Doody, it's Ray here from Just Plain Interesting, and look where we are today at the A.K.A. Corral in 1881. See these authentic Indian totem poles? Well, if you look back through some previous videos, you'll see them outside the shop down in Paeroa, but they look completely different. And there's a young man that lives here. Would you like to come and introduce yourself?
I don't know about the young bit, but I'm definitely a man.
This is Steve. Stephen has created all these visions behind me, and I've been trying to film here for about 2 years. And luckily, because he's finished something recently that he wanted to do first, he invited me over and I'm here. So come on through and tell us all about it.
All right.
How long have you been making this creation?
Only probably about 3.5 years, but some of the other buildings go back maybe 4 or 5 years.
All right.
So, but the main part of it's probably 3 or 4 years now.
All right.
So
this is incredible. As soon as we pulled up here into the driveway, my mouth fell open and I wasn't surprised at all. So you handmade this wagon.
Yep, that wagon is all handmade.
And handmade the mannequin as well.
Handmade the mannequin.
And
pretty well everything you see is handmade.
So the only thing that's missing at the moment is a horse, and we're working on that one.
Or a donkey.
Or a donkey. Yeah. So if you've got a bit of an ass hanging around the house apart from your husband,
yep.
It could end up here, you know.
Yeah.
And the saw blade, that's the biggest saw blade I've ever seen, but you got it off me, thanks very much.
I got it off you, like a lot of the stuff here.
But you saw another one the other day at young Luke's Mr. Glass down in Glen Eden.
He's got the same saw blade.
The same saw blade.
Yep.
See, it's a small world, isn't it?
Yep.
So I wonder if Luke will pay us for advertising.
Probably not.
No, probably not. Look at this, isn't this cool? Come on through, look at this. Now here is a beautiful little sleep out that's been made special for Steve's daughter. And the day he completed it and gave the young lady the keys was the day she said she was moving from somewhere in Auckland into Auckland City so she could access her job and probably her friends easier. But it's a really awesome place. Complete with lingerie. And look, poo here. There's a lovely little latrine, bathroom and shower in there.
Other side.
Other side?
Yep, let's push that.
Ah, that's it. Complete with Geronimo pictures. So you can poo with Geronimo if you so desire. But this is just the beginning. Make a great guest room. If I could stay for a week, that would be perfect for me. Oh, this came from Arkwright's Antiques down in Paeroa. How about that? Now look at this. This is the saloon.
That's Clint's bar.
Clint Eastwood. Are the guns real?
Maybe.
All right. And tell me about these. You got these in?
Yeah, a lot of these things here are from the real Calico mine in California. So we visited that every time we go, and we picked up a few bits and pieces from there. So all that stuff is real. So,
oh, and here's the jail. Yeah, look at this. Look at this lock and this huge keys. Hey, cool. And hey, who's inside? Oh, it's Christopher Luxton.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it should be, but no, it's not.
Should be, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. He's a happy-looking fella, isn't he?
Yeah,
He's nice to be.
This guy here's got something to say about.
Oh, yeah, that's Chris Hipkins.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I wouldn't insult the rat. Yeah.
All right, and look, the general store. This is not the place where you go, hey, have you got a light? Because the dynamite will go off. This is called a plunger. All this is handmade, 3.5 years. Every piece is handmade. Steve comes home from work most every night and weekends and works away here creating these fantastic visions. Oh, look, up here, here's a car salesman. Look at that. Snaky fella, eh? And oh, there's the Mexican. Tell me about the Mexican.
Well, we had this piece of timber, so I sort of put some holes in it and made it look like it's on fire, and then I thought, well, somebody's got to be sitting up there. So I actually built a Mexican to sit up there, and he's going to be swinging away soon. So it just goes with the whole theme of the place.
A Mexican swinger.
A Mexican swinger.
All right.
He's watching everybody.
And his cigar changes colour.
Yep.
And his bottle of tequila, is it? No, whiskey he likes.
Whiskey, yep.
All right. Oh, authentic smoke coming through the door. I love this. This is really cool. The bullets, and it's a brilliant dynamite shop. And now, what's this room in here, bud?
Sheriff's office. This is
Sheriff.
where you go if you're naughty.
All right. Well, I won't shut the door, but the jail is right next door, which is pretty appropriate. And have a look inside. There's pictures in there that Steve's framed himself, especially that cool one with the wooden frame. And that came from America as well when you're over there. Well, that's an authentic squeaking noise. That's very cool.
Hard to produce that.
Yes. Now, oh, here we are. Outside the jail, there's the stocks. Always handy. Hey, great from when the wife's upset because you're late back from the Pyro RSA.
Yep.
You can get chained up in there. It's nice.
That's normally where I go.
And this is the cookhouse over here.
This is the cookhouse.
And Steve's wife is a chef, and when they have gatherings, she makes like
Stew
special
like
stew in there.
That's just one of the many things that she makes. She always makes several different things.
And Lulu's cookhouse.
So my wife's name is Linda,
Right.
and her nickname is Lulu.
All right.
It's Lulu's cookhouse.
All right.
And boy, she's a cook.
Look at this. This is very cool. I like this fella. Look at that head. That's cool. That came from the States as well. That's really, really nice. But everything, the wood here I love timber, you know, like timber's amazing. It's so warm and interesting, and everything is conceived of timber in here. And it's just brilliant. Look, the attention to detail is perfect. The ropes around the drain pipes, just to tone everything in. It's really, really just lovely. And on this little deck, they sit down here and have a drink and look out at the chickens and the ducks who are currently in bed.
Yep, they've all gone to bed now. A bit cold.
And this is when you want dinner, you rattle that, and if you're lucky, you get some stew.
If you're lucky, you do.
The atmosphere here is just amazing, and the attention to detail is just really cool. And when I first heard this noise, I thought it was the chicken. I thought he had really bad gas, but no, that's right. But look at this. Look at that, it's cool, eh? Basil's pump house.
Basil being one of our little dogs we lost a little while ago. So
Oh,
it's
right.
pretty special to us. So we named it Basil's pump house. So, and that one, the water tower, is Baxter. That's our new puppy, so we've named it after him.
Definitely a family theme here.
Being animal lovers. So.
This is really good. How long did it take you to make the water wheel?
That was a few weeks' work. So
Right.
especially trying to get it balanced and so it goes around evenly with the right amount of water and having the water pressure right and all that. And there's a little well.
Oh, there's
underneath
gold in there.
Yep, there's
Yeah,
gold in the
hell's
tray.
there.
Yep.
All right.
And yeah, so everything works nicely. To get that squeak was another thing, but that comes and goes.
Oh, right.
But, yeah.
This was the second to last project, wasn't it? It was before
Yeah,
the
second to last project. Yeah.
This is perfect, eh?
Swing seat.
Perfect, absolutely brilliant. Now, do you remember a couple of weeks ago we did a video of me riding a tractor that we found in the western suburbs? Well, from that estate, there was a player piano. And the player piano was gifted to Steve to put into this amazing location. So we'll show you where it ended up. Oh, we missed the fireplace. Did you see the fireplace over here? Now, Steve's grandchildren got, a bit tricked with this one because they were cold the other day, and Steve said, stand around the fire. So they all stood around going like this for ages and ages, and then said, there's no heat coming out of it because there's a flicker flame bulb inside.
Got them good.
Yeah, but the real one is over here, and there's yet another one in the far corner of the other side of the shed. So there's and there's certainly no shortage of firewood. Man, you've got enough here for a couple of winters.
Yep.
I like the way you stashed it all around the ceiling as well. It's very, very cool. All right, here's the player piano over here. And you can see why I never became a piano teacher. And it came with all the self-player piano rolls, which are just a super asset. See, people like giving things to the right people,
Yes.
you know, and it's just lovely. Not everything has to be about money.
Yeah.
This is cool. When Linda's serving dinner, when they have barbecues, she layers, because she's a chef, of course, you know, she layers all the salads and things there, which is really unique and very, very cool.
You can see what you're eating.
Yep.
And this little fella here,
The Mexican.
I bought him off a little Mexican boy in Anaheim at a swap meet, and he was selling all these little, I think they're made out of plaster or something, because it's reasonably heavy.
Right.
And I got a bit carried away and bought it, and then we sort of looked at it and thought, how are we going to bring it back?
Hand luggage.
And hand luggage.
Did you?
In my carry-on, and my son said, I bet you that doesn't fit in your hand luggage.
Right.
So we made a bet, and of course I won, because I stretched it and put him in there. And then as I was going through customs, I thought, they're going to x-ray this and see this
Little guy.
inside the bag.
All crouched up.
Yeah, but I got away with it. And
Right.
It's all legitimate. There's nothing, you know,
Cool.
hiding in it,
That's
so,
cool.
Yeah.
I came through customs once. I was going out with a girl, and her cat had died, and it was a special type of cat, you know. And I was over at the markets on the Gold Coast, and I was going through, and this guy said, "Oh, do you want to buy a cat?" And there was a taxidermy cat there, and I said, "Oh no, mate, no." And I said, "I'd never get it through customs anyway." And he said, "No." He said, "Are you a New Zealander?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "We're from New Zealand. We lived in Howick." And he said, "We got here and the cat died. We had it stuffed, you know." And he said, "Now we just don't know what to do with it." He said, "I'll give it to you." And I said, "Oh, no." He said, no, you can have it for free." And I went, he said, "Just take it home." So I put it in my hand luggage and went through Emirates, and they said, "Anything to declare?" And I said, "Oh, just my cat." And they had no sense of humour. And I unzipped the bag, and the bag fell away, and the cat's head came out. They were horrifying, eh? And customs weren't too pleased either, so they seized it and then gave it to me back after fumigation.
Oh, okay. That's a good end to a story.
Yeah, no, the end of the
that
story
was
was,
gonna
no, my girlfriend
pear-shaped?
got really, really upset because she thought I'd done it on purpose, because her cat, that looked very much the same, had died. So, you know, men don't always get it right, do they? Yeah, but it was purely innocent, I swear. They're great. There's every corner of this is great, eh? And this is your flame table.
That's a fire table where you can roast marshmallows and you can turn the flame up and down. This was a piece of timber that was in my dad's workshop, and he died a long time ago, and I thought I've got to do something with that timber. And you can tell it's really
Solid, eh? It's really
so
cool.
I just made it into a flame table. So yeah, it's got a little gas bottle underneath it. You turn it on, you light it up.
All right.
And then when you get bored, you can play darts here as well. So
All right. Hopefully the guy sitting in front will be absent at the
need to
time.
move, so,
Yeah, and this is repurposing. Nothing's wasted, eh? This was a one-armed bandit style machine that had faulted, and Steve took the face off it, put it on the wall, put a light inside it, so it becomes a night light. Absolutely brilliant.
Yep.
All adds to the atmosphere.
Yep.
And over here there's yet another fireplace in the corner, and there's a very special reason for a sign over there that says Pop's Post, because Linda's dad passed away.
Granddad.
Oh, I'm sorry, Granddad. And the bench that was made of.
Yep, the picnic table was all rotting away, and she was quite upset, so I thought we'd take little pieces of timber out of that, what we could, repurpose it and make it Pop's Post. So he'll be living here forever and always being remembered. So yeah, it's a special spot there.
Well, you'll never move from here. There's too many memories. It's just too special.
Yeah.
Well, look, I've been waiting 2 years. It was worth every day.
No problem.
Thank you very much for inviting me to your home.
That's right. It'll probably grow too. So
Oh, really?
as we
What are
add
you
on.
going to put the barn in next?
Well, I was thinking of a facade with a little town, you know, like
Right.
a bank and things like that. So
Right.
we'll see.
Cool.
A bit tired, but we'll see.
Yeah. A change is as good as a rest.
So, yeah. Yep. So, and the wife's always encouraging me to do stuff. In fact, if it wasn't for her, half this wouldn't be here.
Right.
Yeah,
Well, that's
you
nice.
can just come on. You can just do it. You can just. And I'm thinking, no. She's you can. And then I end up doing it. So yeah, she's a
No, you proved it right.
driving force behind it. So.
See, when you got the perfect partner, you can do anything.
Yep.
And when you meet the nicest people, you see the nicest things.
Yep.
So thanks very much for watching this video and meeting this special man. And yeah, we'll see you soon.